Hey, good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing today? How are you guys doing today? Hey, this is Gregory Wilds coming live to you from Houston, Texas with this inspirational morning walk. For first-time listeners, let's get some exercise in the mornings, and I share my thoughts with you guys, whatever I'm inspired to talk about that day. But today I can sit in the vehicle. I gotta go old school. I didn't get to make my notes today, and my printer wasn't printing, so I just gotta go and read this stuff that I need to read straight from the good book, man, straight from the book. So I can be sitting in a vehicle where I can get to be comfortable and do this out. But I hope everyone had a great weekend. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I know I did. I had a great weekend, just working, spending quiet time with the family and working. That was my weekend, but that's good. That's good, man. So today we want to continue talking about these laws. And today we're going to talk about the law of success, the law that governs general success, so you would succeed in all areas of your life. This is not for a specific area, but this will govern the whole entire success. So you want to succeed in life. This is the law that governs it. Remember, we talk about these laws. It's so important, man. And I can't stress the fact that these laws is what going to guarantee our success in life. And then maybe we go down and then we can just do like what we do and drill down into some specific laws of success in some specific areas. But this is a general law. If you want to succeed, this is the trick to it there, man. They have a lot of books out there. There's a lot of books out there and talk about success and the 7 steps and all of this. But I heard Steve Harvey said one time, he said, all this stuff we talk about success, all it come right from the Bible. If you read the Proverbs and all of that, and you want to be successful, financially successful, he said all of it comes right from the Bible. So if you read him while you buy one of those books, and it's not have these biblical principles embedded into it, it may not specifically say Proverbs this, say this. But if you know these scriptures and you see where they're coming from, and it's from a biblical aspect, it's a bit, the root is biblical, you know it's a good book. But if people just coming up with stuff on their own and it's not aided or guided by this good book, it might give you some success, but according to what this scripture here we're going to go through, it's not going to be good success. Good success, right? So what we look at today, we're going to look at, I'm going to look at Joshua. Joshua 1, and then we're going to look at from verse 6 through about 8 or something like that. I'm going to read, Joshua, this is when the death of Moses, this is after Moses. Owen Franklin, good morning. Gaynor, GT Fitness. Estate, good morning. How are you guys doing today? Thank you guys for tuning in. Yeah, we're talking about the laws that govern success. If you want success in your life, all areas of your life here, this is the law that governs success, right? So this is in Joshua 1. This is when after the death of Moses and God telling Joshua, okay, Joshua, Moses gone, and you're the man can take these people into the promised land. You're gonna get them there, right? So this is what first Joshua was talking about here, right? When God telling Joshua, you're going to got to take these people. Moses gone, and you're going to lead them into the promised land. But I can pick it up from 6, right? So God telling him, said, be strong and courageous, because you will lead these people to inherit the land I swore to their forefathers to give to them. Be strong, very courageous. Be careful to obey all the laws my servant Moses gave you, right? Remember I tell you this book is a book of laws. So he's saying be careful to obey the laws. What he's saying, he didn't say obey something, he said obey the laws. And that's what I'm trying to get people. This is a book of laws. Anything you need, like we did with the law of the tongue, we did different things. Anything in your life going on and you want to know how to handle the situation, go to this book, man. Google right now whatever situation you're going through. Whether you got troubles in your marriage, you're going to see what the Google now and see what the Bible say about marriage. Pick up those scriptures, and here we're going to tell you what to do it, right? He said, be strong, very courageous. Be careful to obey all the laws my servant Moses gave to you. Do not turn from it to the right or turn to the left, that you may be successful wherever you go. He said, don't turn from the scriptures to anything somebody throwing to you, because people are going to bring all kind of different ways to tell you how to be successful and how to get this and all, and bring this money and give to me, and you do this and spin around, jump around. They say, no, you don't turn from this book. If what people trying to tell you to be successful is not in this book and line up with the scripture, he's saying don't do it. Don't turn to the left. Don't turn to the right. Because I see now, I was watching a lot of these celebrities talking about selling the soul to the devil and making all of these covenants and all of that kind of stuff. I see this little guy from this little group, Island Boys or something like that, and he was saying how he was offered twice, but he did sell his soul to the devil, according to him. Wherever the demon, he sell him soul to. And he was saying since then he got anxiety attacks and he got all this stuff, right? Because it didn't line up with these laws here. And God's saying, don't turn from the left, don't turn to the right. You just stick to this book, right? Stick to the book. Because do not turn from it to the right or turn to the left. You may be successful wherever you go. He's saying if you don't turn from this and you stick to this, you're going to be successful, man, in all areas of your life, right? So he said, do not let this book of the law depart from your mouth. Meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do everything written in it. So he's saying, do not just meditate on it. Meditate on it. So what are you trying to say? So if you're going through problems in your marriage right now, you go and get this book of the law. See what God's saying about marriage. See what he's saying about marriage, and you meditate on those laws day and night. And why he's saying day and night? Because the enemy don't sleep. He can be trying to attack you day and night in whatever areas he's attacking you in. When you awake in the day, he's attacking you by tempting you, by doing all kind of stuff. When you're asleep, he's attacking you in your dreams. So this is what God said, you meditate on these laws, whatever you're going through. You want a financial success, go and find the laws that govern financial success. We're going to break down a few of them as we go on. You find those scriptures on that and you meditate on it. Meditate on it, that's what he's saying. And that's how you can get your breakthroughs. If it's that area, like I said, you're struggling with your marriage, you're going to find scriptures on that. You're struggling with fear, you're going to find scriptures on we talk about fear. 2 Timothy 1:7, God did not give us the spirit of fear. You repeat and meditate those laws. And that's what he's saying you're going to get your success from. So don't turn from the left or the right. I can remember Barack Obama when he first got in office, when he was a senator. And he go in there and say, you got to go and see this particular senator. He was a guy most people respected in the Senate. He was in there for a while, and it's like a custom when the freshman senators come in to go and just meet with him, and he kind of get him a little bit of advice, and he said when he went, this guy was a Republican too, but he was like well respected in the Senate. And he said when he went to meet with the guy, the meeting lasted about 2 minutes. The guy gave him the law of the land and the Bible. And he said, any decision you're going to make, let it base off of these two books right here. And he said the meeting was over. He said, that was it? He said, yeah, that's it. That's all the wise counsel I got to give you. Let the decisions you're going to make based on the law of the land, what the law of the land say, and then what the Bible say on certain things you got to make, what the Bible say about it, and what the law of the land say about it. And you don't depart from that. Let your decisions that you're going to make on all those bills and everything that you got to vote on and all of that, take your guidance from these two books, and you can't go wrong. So that's it. That's the wise counsel. Meeting over. So that's what I'm telling you. You want to be successful in all areas, this book is the guide. And Google make it easy for us. You could Google the stuff that is troubling you. Your kids giving you problems. What is the stuff stops about the promise to the righteous and about your children and all that? And you use those scriptures. We say meditate on it day and night. Meditate means you just keep repeating it. God, what your word say about this? You said, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. My child is the seed of the righteous, Father. I don't care what they're going through right now. I know your word promised that they will be delivered. You will deliver them from the drugs that they're on. You will deliver them from the lying. You will deliver them from the company that they're with. I don't care what I'm seeing right now, what they're doing right now. But your word said they shall be delivered because they're the seed of the righteous. You said I don't have none. I'm trying to remember them off the top of my head, but you never said that the seed of the righteous begging bread. I know my kids are going to be successful. I know they're going, and that's how you pray. You know, you look scriptures on your marriage. You find a wife, find a good thing and obtain favor from the Lord. So God, I want to use the favor right now. I know my marriage is not the place where it be, but this is what your word said. And you find out the scriptures to talk about that, right? Tessa, good morning. Renita, good morning, right? So he's saying, do not depart from these laws. Don't turn from the left, don't turn from the right. Anyone telling you anything how to be successful in any areas of your life, and if it's not based on scriptures, he's saying, don't listen to it. Because let's go on to see what 8's saying. Right? Verse 8 saying, and verse 8, and if you look at the King James Version for Joshua 1:8, it says, this book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate in it day and night, that you may observe to do all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success. King James went down and said, you will have good success. If the Bible went on and said good success, you can know there is bad success also. So a lot of things people can tell you to do, if it don't line up, if you're coming from the kingdom of darkness, you will see they look like they're prospering. You will see it look like they're prospering. But God is saying it's not good success. That comes with a lot of baggage. Because the next scripture said God would make you prosperous, but with no problems or something to the effect. I just write it down. I don't have it here right now. But good success is what the Bible is saying you're going to have if you follow the laws of the Bible. You're going to have good success. So you're going to see other people doing other things that not line up with scripture and they look like they're being successful. But he's saying that's not good success. That's not going to last. That's temporary. That's not going to last. It's not good success. Right? So let me read over the whole thing here, guys. This is a general for the people who just joined in. We're talking about the general law to success, to prosperity in your life. This is the general. And then we can drill down on different areas of, so if you want success in certain different areas of your life, we could drill down on that in some other sessions. But this is the general law, man. We always, I'm trying to, bring up laws. So this is a general law for prosperity in your life, right? I take it from Joshua 1. I do from a 6 to 8. Telling Joshua when Joshua took over from Moses. He said, be strong and courageous because you will lead these people into the land I swore to their forefathers to give to them. Be strong and very courageous. Be careful to obey all the laws my servant Moses gave you. He's saying this was a secret to Moses' success, Joshua. Let me give you the secret to the Moses' success. He just followed my laws. All he did is follow my laws. What I tell him to tell these people and the laws I give him, he followed them. That's why he was successful. He just followed my laws. So you want to be successful, young blood? I'm telling you, was the secret, right? To obey the laws my servant Moses gave to you. Do not turn to it from the right or to the left, because every day, like we did temptation in the last teaching, every day there can be a temptation to pull you away from the word, to make you turn to the left or to the right. So he's saying, don't worry with those temptations. Don't worry with those temptations, no matter how good it look. Don't turn from the word. Don't turn to the left nor to the right. People out there is trying to pull you off your track every day. There's temptations. Oh, you can get rich quick. Do this, do that, do that. You can sow $1,000 into the ministry right now, and you'll just automatically be successful. Your marriage. And that's not the thing is with that, when you're talking about sow seed and all of that, people apply it to everything in your life. That's a next law there. If you give, you shall, you're going to get back if you give. But you can't apply that to all aspects of your life. I got problems with my marriage. You tell me, sow $1,000 in marriage going to be fixed. My kids running amok, and you're telling me, so $5,000 into the ministry, and then all your problems with your kids is going to be fixed. No, man. No. And that's what we got to try and teach people, these laws. If my kids are going astray, I got to find the scriptures, as this book saying, and meditate on those scriptures day and night. Right? If I want financial success, I got to find the scriptures on that. So when they're telling you sow a seed, yes, that's not wrong, but it's not going to fix everything in your life. That's on one particular law saying if you give, you're going to get back, right? So that's a small part of it, but it's not going to fix everything. But you see, now people trying to teach you, if you just give some money, it take care of all your problems. It don't matter how you live your life. It doesn't matter about a generational curse. It don't matter about nothing. Once you give this money, all sins are forgiven because you give some money. And everything can be well and good. But I'm here to tell you, man, we got to follow these laws. We got to drill down on these laws. These laws is what's going to get us our success. So let me finish that up, right? So do not turn from the left or to the right, that you may be successful whatever you do. Do not let this book of law depart from your mouth. Meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do everything written in it. Then you will be prosperous and successful. Then you will be prosperous. Will, man, you guys English majors, when you say will, right? It's not like it's a done deal. It's going to happen, right? You say now you might be successful if you do this. Or, I ain't too sure, but try it. He's saying you will be successful, prosperous and successful. You will be. It's a done deal once you do it. So why not let us do it, man? Don't let us turn from the right to the left. Don't let us drift off. Don't let nobody tell us something else that does not line up with these scriptures if you want to get success in your life, right, guys? So I can leave it there, but we going to drill down on different aspects. If anybody want any aspect of the life right now that they want to hear shed more light on, you can drop it in the comments. We can take it, because I can go into different aspects of different areas of your life and look at some scriptures and drill down into those scriptures and apply this law to it, meditating on the particular scriptures day and night to get your success and get your breakthroughs in whatever area of life that you're struggling right now in, right, guys? So I'm going to leave that there, guys. Well, have a great day, man, and thank all you guys for checking in. Thank you guys very much. Sean and BB Beckles, thank you guys for watching. All right, we talk to you guys again on Wednesday. Goodbye.